So, I'm going to turn around real quick and get us up to 200 CP so we can just murder all those slimes as soon as they spawn. Bum, bum, bum. For those who aren't familiar with the combat system in these games... Ah! Oh, and move to the front as well. Thank you for reminding me I should do that. Okay, Ellie's at 200. That's a start. Yeah, change up my battle position. For those who aren't familiar with the combat system of this game, all of our characters have arts, which are like magic, and crafts, which are basically their specific attack-like abilities that are mostly physical, but have various effects, and those are all distinct to each character.
Yeah, they're more personalized.
Yeah. So CP is what you spend on crafts, and if you have 100 of it, you can use your super move, basically. And if you have 200 when you use it, it's even more powerful. So that's a good thing to have at max when you go into a boss fight, or a fight where you need to protect some snot-nosed little kids from taking any damage.
If you use it, when you have, like, say, 150, and you choose to use it because you're a dumb, or maybe you're in a desperate situation, then you're going to use the 100 CP version, but it's still going to cost all of your CP. So. Yep.
All right. We've got two 200S crafts, and the monsters don't seem to be respawning very much, so we're just gonna do this again. Da-da-da-da-da. Save me. Draw the monster's attention. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. So we're not gonna fuck around this time. I'm just gonna go in, try to get the one that's closest to him. And the other nice thing about S-Craft is that you can use them as interrupts, even when it's not your turn.
Yeah. Nice.
Ooh, we sealed it. That's nice. Okay. Ellie also has hers. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pop it. I actually don't remember if hers is... Oh, hers is a heal. All right,
yeah,
whatever.
I think hers is... Yeah.
Now we know.
I shoot life at you with my gun.
I think Tio's one that she starts with, I think, is that... Why are you walking closer, you
What are
stupid...
you doing?
You little shitbird. You better not walk into their range.
Oh!
You gotta use your CP. I don't know if that'll matter, because at this point in the game, you probably don't have sweeping.
Yeah.
Nope.
Randy might. I'm gonna. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Randy the beam.
Oh no.
All right, it wasn't as much as I was hoping.
Oh no.
See, that kid's at least moving away from the monsters. Yeah. Okay, I can't tell if
kill the close one if you can.
Yeah.
I wouldn't gamble on a craft. I think you just gotta attack that one.
Okay, she has a damaging one.
Ether Buster.
She kills the kid.
Well, hey, the monsters didn't damage him. So.
Yeah.
Jesus. That was like stronger than Randy's.
Yeah, Tio's S-Crafts are pretty strong. There is another character who, in Trails to Azure, has just a disproportionately way stronger than everyone else's S-Craft for no reason. It's very funny. Alright, that freeze is only going to last a turn, so we're just going to ignore that, I think. And keep whacking on these things. We should be fine as far as the bonus BP condition now. I don't think they'll
As long as the kids don't walk towards them.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
I just like the idea that this big fight is going on and the kids are just like aimlessly walking around.
Wow, neat room.
Yeah. Ooh, look at this.
Oh
man, we got fucking lucky there with that miss.
Yeah, with that miss.
Yeah. Oh, he has a thing that delays. I'll use that. Try to get this crit for myself. Oh no, it's. Well.
Wow, I'll walk closer.
Wow! Holy fuck!
Fucking Stan South Park here fucking stole our crit.
I hope they kill me! I'm glad Austin had the same reaction to this kid that I did the first time around.
Yeah. Oh, he's a South Park.
Oh, yeah, no, I was in the restroom when y'all did that.
Unfortunately, I stubbed my toe. You got no bonus points. It was more difficult than I thought it would be.
What the fuck were you thinking walking towards them? I don't know! They gave us a bit of a hard time, eh? These fucking kids. Baps him on the head.
I am exhausted. Whoa! That was a close one!
Are you okay?
I could have handled those monsters myself!
Your mic,
And you would have tried.
Your mic, like, muted you itself.
Yeah.
So it's like corrupted artifact audio in the background. Yeah!
I'm glad you managed to stay in one piece, too!
You'll find my friend in one piece!
Seriously, you're so slow, man! You could have been Monster Chow if I didn't come save you!
If you want to talk, 2 minutes ago you were this close to getting gobbled up!
Sorry, I'm trying to restart. I was hosting you guys.
Wasn't this all your idea to begin with? Yeah, let's go in, Henri!
What the heck is your problem? I remember you being the one talking so much about this Geofront or whatever.
You're turning into Marge Simpson.
Marge Simpson? Yeah.
But I never actually wanted to go inside!
Oh, alright.
My boy.
Alright. Break it up, you two. No more fighting.
Sorry!
We took psychological damage from each other, negating the bonus points.
I haven't seen you guys around town before. You're crazy strong. Are you rookies or something? Huh?
Real smooth, kid. But you know, shouldn't you show us some gratitude before anything else? We did just save your hide.
Fine. Thanks for the save. They weren't even able to hit me once.
Enjoy your precious points.
You
Here,
guys
I'll
are
throw him at the ground. Pick him up, you paupers.
good. Yeah.
But homie, I have to get back to the Mushroom Kingdom!
Well, thanks. I can't really tell if this flattery is genuine or not, though.
I'm glad they're both alright in the end. It only took resetting the universe with some effort. Shouldn't we hurry out of here while we have the chance?
Yes, we should. I think this is as far as we can go in Sector A, in A Sector.
In a sector.
In a sector.
Besides, we have seemingly completed Chief Sergei's mission too.
True.
Well, no way in hell was I expecting something like this to go down. After we get these rascals
buddy.
home, we should report back to the police department, yeah?
Ew, police! Kill them!
What's wrong?
Well, I'm just wondering. Are you guys really rookies?
Yeah, we are. Is it that easy to tell? We aren't required to wear uniforms. I'm impressed you noticed.
Huh? Uniforms?
Wait a second. Are you not from the guild?
What?
By guild, you mean the Bracer Guild, right? No, that's for good guys. We're cops.
What? Do you honestly think we'd be talking about the Fisherman's Guild? Are you kidding me? You aren't bracers?
No, we aren't. We're all new recruits at the Crossbell Police Department.
You're close. You're the friggin' police?
Damn.
No way! What in the world would cops be patrolling the Geofront?
Well, it's sort of an odd situation. While we were on a mission here, we ran into Henry in a ventilation duct. But what's so strange about the police being involved here?
You suck! You gotta be pulling my leg! Everyone knows the police are famous for being a bunch of cowards!
Screen cap.
Oh!
Dad's always saying, even though they act all high and mighty, they never actually help anyone, stares at the screen.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah, I'm waiting on each
thank
of these
you.
lines in the expectation that you're screen capping all of them.
That
He
should
told
be
me
enough.
that in times of need, I should always count on the bracers.
That is
Huh.
true.
Ryu, don't be rude. Does it matter if they're policemen or not? They're the ones who saved us after all.
Excuse me, it's pronounced rude. Yeah, I know that. I just thought that some new recruits from the guild came to save us. That's all.
Sounds like people
God,
have
Austin.
pretty passionate feelings about the cops, huh? Wait, hold up.
You sound like a fucking One Piece extra.
Yeah.
Shirororororo. We got a problem here.
Huh?
Above us! Above! Below!
Oh.
Ooh! Hope you have some CP left, idiot!
Oh no! They used their CP!
Ah!
This is the head honcho?
It's enormous! The door behind us is locked. We cannot get away.
Damn. At this rate...
Hey, what's the plan? Even if we go all out, we don't stand a chance with our current gear.
I know that! Listen, I'll draw its attention. You guys take the kids and find a way out.
You can't be... That's the way you beat the super boss in this game, actually.
Are you insane?
It's our only option! Randy, Ellie, take them and run. Do what you have to get them to safety.
Ghastlying. Feed the children to it while we make our escape.
Yeah.
Are there really no other alternatives? No way!
Hey, wait!
I have to say, I'm disappointed. Self-sacrifice is admirable, but don't be too eager to meet your grave.
It's me, Blue.
Don't be too eager to meet your grave.
What the fuck? It's me, Brightiest Cass.
It's me, Dean Schwatzer.
This guy looks like he's from a Tails game, not a Trails game.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
That was unbelievable. My eyes could not keep up.
Amazing! That was friggin' sweet! You're the best, Arios!
Eat his arms!
Woohoo! This is the greatest day of my life!
Thank you for saving us, Arios! But why are you here? Well, I read a report that mentioned 2 kids were seen entering Central Square's manhole, so I decided to look into it. What you did was incredibly foolish. What would you have done if no one showed up to rescue you?
It is bisected, his torso slides off slowly at a diagonal angle.
I'm sorry!
Sorry about that!
You two are unharmed, so we'll leave it at that. It's late. Let's get you home.
Sounds good to me!
Wait! What's the matter?
Fucking cops.
You don't intend to stay down here, do you?
No. No, we aren't. We'll head back with you if you don't mind.
Good. No dawdling then. Never let your guard down until you're certain everything is over.
No, defeat me in a battle to get more DP or whatever it's called in this game. Is it detective points?
Yeah. What's with that smug old coot? Guy had a strange aura,
25.
that's for sure.
His physical abilities were anything but ordinary as well. Just who is he? He must be...
Mademoiselle, you know that guy?
That's cute. Only by name. Thank God, I was so expecting her to trails and be like, it's nothing. I don't
Nothing.
know.
I'm not going to say it right now.
That's all right. You can tell me whenever you feel like it. We are friends. Also, why are you calling me that? That's not
Either
my name.
you or your cat can tell me all about it later.
And the cat will not do it.
Just kind of felt like it. Fancy name for a fancy lady. So, you gonna spill the beans or what? Who was that guy?
If I'm not mistaken, that was...
Arios McLean.
My twin sister.
I've read about him in Crossbell Times more times than I can count. He's an A-rank bracer who operates out of the Bracer Guild's Crossbell branch.
Oh, for some reason I'm surprised Crossbell has a bracer guild.
No?
He's a man capable of responding to any request and has earned the utmost trust of the citizens. People call him the Guardian of Crossbell.
So he definitely dies.
A divine blade of wind, Arios McLean.
Guess I've heard the name.
You're making like a very bold bet stating that someone's gonna die.
Someone's gonna die in a
game.
Trails game, yeah.
Hey, one person is allowed to die in each Trails saga.
What's going on?
Oh my god, hello, hi, who is this? Is she important?
She's got a face.
She's a recurring character. She matters.
She shows up in the Cold Steel games.
Would you rather play her or play off of her?
Will playing off of her be more fun than doing the Riley Newspepper voice?
Probably not. If you want to use your Riley, this is a good place, because this is, I think, the only Trails game that has a,
spunky newscaster.
the reporter archetype where they're a woman instead of Niall.
Right. You've got a better grasp on this game, and I trust you to cast, so you pick whether
Okay.
I will take whoever.
Then I say news pep away.
Okay.
Well, Arios. Accomplishing yet another astounding feat, are we? Snap. Saving these young boys from the jaws of mortal danger, no thanks to our city's sloppy management system. Brilliant! It's the perfect scoop for our next issue!
Awesome. Are we gonna be in the newspaper?
No.
I don't think this will end well for us if our parents find out Wii U, my favorite console.
He said no.
Said no. Please don't make a scene, Grace. While I can't deny the city's shoddy facility management, these two children were in the wrong as well. And I don't
There's just
appreciate
two guys under that tarp saying, "What the fuck?"
and I don't appreciate biased news stories.
You have the wrong idea, Arios. I'm just gonna shimmy my thing back and
Shimmy
forth
my
here.
text box.
I'm merely living up to my readers' lofty expectations. My, oh my. Looks like we have some new contenders entering the ring, too.
Huh?
Who could she be talking about?
The first mission of the team that carries the CPD's future on its back, the Shit Squad, the Special Support Section. Alas, these fledglings were unable to complete their mission and had to rely, as per usual, on the power of the heroic Bracer Guild.
I like how, like, this should be negative, but honestly, the Bracer Guild deserves as much positive press as they could possibly get.
Will this budding team, now aware of their utter lack of experience, be able to overcome the trials in store for them?
No, it's gonna be the trails in store for us, looks at the camera.
Shut up!
What are you talking about?
Is this chick okay? All I hear is gibberish.
Her demeanor suggests she is part of the mass media. Disgusting. She must be a journalist with the Crossbell Times.
I'd appreciate if you didn't disregard their role in this, Grace. They were the ones who initially saved the children, not me. Though it's true that they failed to see things through to the end.
Just like I thought. I can already taste the juicy tidbits waiting to grace this article, wink. Don't let the final product get you down, though. Think of it as motivation to improve yourselves. Well then, Arios, how about an exclusive one-on-one interview? For old time's sake.
I'll pass. I've already told you I'm not interested.
This guy looks like a fucking Skies of Arcadia character with that cloak.
Yeah.
It's like literally the exact outfit of one of the party members.
Now she goes through and looks at her 600 of the same two pictures.
What just happened?
That was just a flashlight. She was just trying to piss us
Yeah.
off.
What just happened?
You know, making us out to be fools really pisses me off. That said, she's definitely my type, quirkiness aside.
It's not really the issue here. So, Lloyd, what do we do next?
Oh, right. Well, we technically accomplished the mission Chief Sergei gave us, so let's head back to the department for now. We'll have to file a report about the kids while we're at it.
Really sounds like the Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
Kodak.
Yeah. What's that sound? The new orbnet we were given? Oh god, is it gonna blow up? Do these have communications built in too?
Is it not obvious? Press the red button to switch to communication mode. That will accept the incoming call, too.
Weird that it would be red.
He's just like, this one right here
that's the one.
presses it and throws it.
That's the one that hangs up. Nice job getting fired, idiot.
TO1 Lloyd 0.
This is Lloyd Banning's. I like the idea that it just like you could see as the picture of this phone pops up, like the text slides by and then slowly as it passes, slows down, it just says phone, and then speeds on past. Chief Sergei, is that you?
I don't remember who this is, actually. Oh, okay. This is...
Turtleneck person?
Yeah, this is Turtleneck. This is his sister-in-law.
Sister.
Oh, never mind, I'm wrong. It's the
say.
cute receptionist. Go ahead. This is you, Jello.
It's me, the receptionist you met at the police department earlier today, that is.
Oh, the one from this morning. What's up? Is something wrong?
Well, the thing is, I'm going to need you to return here as soon as possible. The Vice Commissioner wants to have a word with you.
The Vice Commissioner.
What was going through those thick skulls of yours?
Oh boy.
How dare you steer the course away from the objective of your mission? Not to mention, all of the credit was claimed by that damn Arios McLean! And the worst part about this situation? This little mishap of yours was exposed by the Crossbell Times!
Fuck, that was quick.
Well, the thing is...
Keep each and every one of your mouths shut! I don't want to hear your excuses! I knew I should have been more vocal against the formation of this new division. If only that damned Sergei hadn't tacked on so many conditions. This never would have happened otherwise.
Care to elaborate, sir?
Silence! This doesn't concern you in any form. Damn it all. I got the perfect idea. Simple. If I eliminate his subordinates, that pest will fail to have any clout.
Quickly, take that gun off my desk and kill yourself!
Listen up, maggots! This is for your sake. Decline your assignment to the special support section within the next couple of days.
What?
Just a sec, pal. What exactly are you insinuating?
How cryptic.
I don't believe I stuttered, did I? Shut up!
Did, actually.
The SSS is sure to fail within half a year. I doubt it'll advance your careers at all. It's quite the opposite, actually. Keep running into trouble, and your resumes will begin to suffer. An utter waste. Do you not agree? Aren't you aiming to become a detective, Lloyd? I'll personally see to it that you are placed within one of our investigative divisions. Not to worry, I intend on assigning you roles more synergistic with your skill sets. I promise.
Lloyd, you can be a detective. Randy, you get to look at porn. Teo, you're a scientist. And the other one can be a window mannequin.
I promise you won't regret your decision. Try
that Tio can go to middle school.
That is ridiculous.
Try sleeping on it. You are dismissed.
At least until she's 16.
You're making me look bad.
At least until she's 16, and then I'll give her a badge and a gun.
You're making me Lloyd Bannings!
Jeez, man. Talk about a hell of a first day on the job. That guy wants us to refuse our assignment to the SSS.
It's apparent that the CPD has its share of internal conflict as well.
A big old goose egg squad.
I'd only heard rumors, but this confirms it. Right. All of this is a bit different than what was originally arranged. Arranged? Simply talking to myself. More importantly, where could Chief Sergei be?
Yeah, I was wondering about that too. What's the deal with not hanging around until we finish the task he gave us? Instead, we got nagged by that sneering jackass of a vice commissioner.
I like this song. It feels kind of like a Bomberman 64 track.
What's up, Lloyd? Feeling down?
Was being told to refuse your assignment that big a shock?
Oh, no. That's not it. It's just that this place is a lot more different than I had imagined.
Huh?
Yeah?
Dots.
This, I think, is Sergei.
Chief.
Hey there, rookies. Sounds like you've had a tough day.
Oh, never mind. I don't remember
Hey
who
there.
these two are.
Hey there, rookies.
Is that not the chief? No, I guess
It's
not.
not Sergei.
And you are...
Donovan, Chief Inspector of the 2nd Investigative Division.
And I'm Raymond of the same affiliation. I'd heard rumors, but you really do have a kid in your squad.
Rude.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Lloyd Bannings.
You may have heard of me. I'm the hot commodity in Animal Crossing New Horizons.
My name is Ellie McDowell.
Yo, Randy Orlando. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Welcome to the CPD. I see. So you're his... Huh?
Chief Inspector?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, Sergei likes to come up with some pretty wild ideas. Bidding for the citizens' approval by offering a bunch of rookies like you.
Bidding? What in the world does that mean?
Oh really? You haven't heard about it yet? Oh well, oops. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut.
Well, anyway, you guys unfortunately received the short end of the stick. Can't imagine how tough your job's gonna end up being. If I were you, I would have refused.
I like that you're basically doing an impression of my Bill voice.
Yeah.
Isn't it about time you grew a backbone, Raymond? Maybe I should hand you over to Sergei's squad too.
Come on, Chief Inspector, cut me some slack.
Well, I'm sure this is a lot to process, but try to think carefully on whether you want to work under Sergei or not. Just don't attempt the impossible. If you all wanted, I'd be more than happy to merge the 4 of you into the 2nd Division. Thank you, sir.
Well then, hard work out there. And Ellie, was it? How about we grab a bite to eat sometime? I just discovered this awesome restaurant and...
Hey, dumbass! We're leaving.
Ow! I was just trying to be a gentleman.
Jeez. You really thought your first impression was that stellar to ask her out on a date?
They were sugarcoating it, but I could tell they weren't kidding about our jobs.
In any case, I'm concerned about the short end of the stick they mentioned. Well, at least go and hear... Oh, let's at least go and hear the chief out. Perhaps someone at the reception desk knows where we can find him?
Yeah, good call.
Haha.
Moshi Moshi. Hello, Lloyd Banning speaking. Sounds like your scolding session with the fox has come to an end. Imagine you have quite the headache, eh?
No,
Yeah.
Be right back. You guys continue without me.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy's No, wait a second. Where in the world are you? Didn't you tell us to return to the CPD? All right. All your luggage arrived, so I was making sure the move-in went smoothly. Wow, look at me. Aren't I such a kind boss? Luggage? Are you at our dormitory? Correct. We'll talk more in detail when you get here. I'm waiting, so don't dawdle. Understood. So where exactly is the dormitory? Yeah, well, it's not a dormitory per se. Huh? Actually, it's the CPD's very own Special Support Section building. Second and third floors of the complex will serve as your rooms.
Just remembered what Aram's voice for Raymond reminded me of Ralph from the spell stream. Oh yeah, it is pretty much the same voice, yeah.
Wasn't this an old office building?
Looks kinda run down, doesn't it? Compared to that spiffy department store over there, this place could be from the Middle Ages.
I like it.
From my first impression, I would say that it was built around 30 years ago. I'm surprised it has 2 spaces not been demolished yet.
Uh-oh.
I've been fucking eagle-eyeing my own work for that shit.
Is the Special Support Section's main office really here?
I'm pretty sure. I don't think I made any wrong turns on the way here, anyway. Hey, you guys are late.
Who could it be?
Chief Sergey?
It's me,
That's
remember?
That's
Here's
my name.
portrait again.
Now get your asses inside.
You were dreaming. We've reached Morrowind.
I know you've got questions, but don't ask me what the Special Support Section is just yet.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Figure it out.
Still going through my index cards.
Once we sit down, I'll answer any questions you might have. Got it? Good.
Chubby Nile is kind of a dick.
Let me get this straight. It's a division that accepts requests from the public and prioritizes the citizens' well-being?
Oh, the police? Or a bracer guild?
Right, that's the long and short of this newly established Special Support Section. To win the hearts of our citizens, a separate division was created. One that can become part of their everyday lives. Makes sense, doesn't it? It's kind of like that's what the whole police should be. Well, hold on. That sounds like...
We're meant to be an imitation of the Bracer Guild.
Imitation.
I love that they just made the Bracer Guild, and every other game has been people going, let's be the Bracer Guild, but with a different hat on.
But,
It's
yeah.
like, you guys are allowed to just have bracers be the main
Also-
characters and everything.
Imitation with 2 M's.
Oh,
Looks
is
like
that
an
how it's spelled?
imitation of competent typistry to me.
Smells like plagiarism to me.
What the little lady said.
You're probably already aware of this, but the guild is killing the CPD when it comes to Crossbell's popularity contest.
I wonder why.
A-rank bracer, Arios McLean. The guy known as the Divine Blade of Wind. He and a bunch of other powerful folk work out the Crossbell branch of the guild. You starting to understand what that means for all the big shots at the police department?
Do their
Well,
job.
The police and guild are constantly compared to each other, making our flaws as an organization that much more apparent. And since the Bracer Guild doesn't have any flaws, it's very difficult to compete. Furthermore,
I'd love to see like a corrupt Bracer Guild mini storyline in like a third of the game. I think that'd be neat.
that criticism will end up being traced back to the Crossbell government.
Pieces are starting to fall into place now. So basically, you're making a risky gamble on us being able to snatch popularity back from the guild.
A bit shameless, is it not?
well, to be honest, you're right.
The Bracers have been beating the police in popularity contests for ages. Even the mass burnings of dissenters haven't brought our ratings up.
I don't understand. We keep killing them.
However, the police's founding principles are to maintain public order and enforce the laws supplied by our government. Helping people has nothing to do with that.
What?
Protecting the citizenry has always been their secondary objective. For that reason, there's a lot of people within the police who aren't looking too kindly on a blatant bid for popularity like this.
Why not?
Let's see, I've heard utility workers, bogus bracers, even circus monkeys. In other words, there's already been a bit of a backlash towards you guys. Ugh.
So that's the case. This whole situation is starting to make much more sense.
Oh boy, so you're telling us to join a team where we'll be under fire from everyone?
This is not what I signed up for.
No, don't start freaking out just yet. I'm sure you've already been told that you can refuse this assignment, yeah?
You want to be a
Oh.
little scab? You want to give up?
You
Cross
want-
the picket line?
You want to go be a real cop? If you're officially assigned here, expect to see all sorts of odd jobs and requests. That includes more monster exterminations like the ones you completed today. But there'll also be minor stuff like tracking down lost items, helping out HQ, saving babies from trees, kissing kittens. Anyone who's not up for that wouldn't be a great fit for this position. I'll give you the night to sleep on it. If you end up refusing, don't worry. You'll be reassigned to another unit. On top of that, there will be no demerits. Ball's in your court, everyone.
Balls.
Balls. My name is Lloyd
Oh.
Bannings.
Lloyd Balls.
Lloyd Ballsing.
Lloyd Ball Bearings.
How in the world did I get here in this picture? Imitating the Bracer Guild. I didn't join the force to be a part of something like that. I wanted to be a cop. I wanted to pull people over and make their lives annoying. Guy was assigned to the 1st Division. An elite unit that single-handedly solves major cases, be it criminal or political in nature, not to mention handling international matters. Our divisions really are worlds apart. Wonder what the others are planning to do. I don't think any of them attended the police academy, but I'm sure they've got their own reasons for joining the force. Maybe talking to them will clear my head. Thank God they were able to move into the old lady's house, too. This is Randy's room.
What's that noise?
Oh, Jello.
Sounds like he was busy unpacking all of his stuff earlier.
You open the
and
door
right
and-
now.
You open the door and Randy's just going ham on like a sucker.
Cantaloupe.
He's just he's churning butter.
Like, that's one way to
He's got a
put it.
fucking like apron on, like the full Amish getup.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's knocking?
It's me, Lloyd. Can we talk for a bit?
Sure, man. Come on in. Make yourself at home.
Cool, thanks. Ah!
Wow, you already got it this decorated? I thought you guys had never seen the building before.
Oh.
Hey, honey.
Welcome to my private castle. So, you already finished unloading all your things?
No, not yet. I see you were pretty quick to make your decision, Randy.
Oh, about declining the assignment? Doesn't sound like there'll be too much desk work, so the job sounds like it's right up my alley. Hell, having my workplace and my home under one roof is how I like it. So, yeah, I'm planning to stick around and see how this shakes out.
Gotcha.
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 I fucking saw that way of spelling it somewhere else and could not unhear your extremely distinct, dismissive gotcha.
Gotcha.
Aram, you.
Gotta say, confusion's written all over your face. Not that it's a surprise or anything. Doubt you want that detective license you busted your ass off for to go to waste, huh?
I guess that's one way of putting it. I'm just worried that this will make my goal that much harder to reach.
Your goal?
No, don't worry about that. It's nothing too important. That reminds me, how exactly were you recruited in the first place, Randy? You're older than the rest of us, but you didn't attend the police academy, right?
Yep,
You
bingo.
still suck.
How I ended up being assigned here, huh? You really want to know?
Yeah, if you don't mind sharing, that is.
Suppose it won't hurt to let you know.
I applied.
Thing is, I got in a bit of lady trouble.
That's
What?
calling that.
Well, everyone found out I'd been fooling around with a bunch of them at my last workplace. Just as I was about to get the hammer, Sergey went and snatched me up. Guess this is all according to Adios's plan, huh?
Where'd you work before, Randy?
Oh, right. Cross Belgardian Force. More specifically, I was stationed at Belgard Gate. You know that fortress facing the Empire?
Guardian Force? Well, that answers that. No wonder you can swing that halberd of yours around like it's nothing.
Trust me, when you're stationed that close to the border, there's absolutely nothing to do but train, patrol, and train some more. But hey,
Just wait half a year.
perk of working in Crossbell City full-time is that I can chill over in the entertainment district whenever I want. Oh, I definitely made the right choice following Sergey after quitting the CGF.
Well, I can relate with wanting to live in the city.
Ah, man after my own heart. You know, I've already scoped out a couple clubs that have some insanely smoking ladies working in them. Hey, if we do officially become co-workers, I say we hit the town and celebrate, huh? Mademoiselle seems a bit too prim and proper. Kids don't belong where we'd go. We'll have ourselves a guys' night out.
Yeah, sure, I'll think about it.
So, like, Randy at least comes off as the, like, oh, ladies, right? Archetype, but he's great also. He's super chill.
This must be a spare room.
Oh, we can talk to the chief.
What's up, kid? I'll repeat it for you. It's well within your power to decline your assignment to the SSS. You already earned your detective qualification, so I imagine you'd just be reassigned to one of the investigative divisions. Hey, at least give it a night of thought. I think this is the room where Ellie was assigned. Hope she isn't asleep already.
I'd love if Randy was going on constantly about ladies, and one day Lloyd just says, "Hey man, we gonna fuck or what? It's all you talk about around me."
Sorry, I'm
That's okay.
messaging someone. All right.
Who is it?
Oh, it's me, Lloyd. You
Just
busy right
establishing what we're gonna do at the end of every single day for the rest of the franchise.
now? I can come back later.
Oh, no, you can come on in. The door shouldn't be locked.
All right, thanks.
Thank goodness I finished up my cleaning before anyone visited. Would you like to take a seat? I'll brew some black tea if you'd like.
No, you don't need to do all that. From the look of it, you've already made your decision.
Oh, regarding my assignment here.
No, regarding the tea.
Yes. Bleh. Tea out of her mouth.
How'd you get recruited?
Well, they needed a new coffee machine, and due to my mysterious upbringing,
In
I'm a little
Ouroboros, I was known as the coffee font.
Jesus Christ. In truth, I was unsure at first, but I've decided to give this my best shot.
That's so.
No, gotcha. You know, I can see the confusion written all over your face, Lloyd. But I can't fault you for that one bit. The special support section may be overly ambitious from the start. I really don't think this is that wild of a suggestion.
Overly ambitious?
From what we heard, the SSS was founded with several conditions in place, and it mainly exists to serve the CPD's own interests. Its establishment seems irrational to begin with, and our objectives are vague to say the least. So, if we fail to produce results, the SSS will So, if we fail to produce results, the SSS will in all likelihood be disbanded due to budget constraints. Don't you agree?
Well, irrational and vague seem like the normal tenets that a police department typically works off of.
No, it's fraternity and violence.
Yeah, I can't help but draw the same conclusion, too. But if you already knew that, why stay, Ellie? Do you have some reason?
That's right. I want to avoid Raymond. He immediately asked me out. Disgusting. I thought it'd be a good way to see the truth for myself.
Oh.
Well, I might be over-exaggerating. Honestly, I doubt I'll stay a member of the police force forever. In that sense, it's not too big a deal in this position. It's not too big a deal if this position takes me off course from my intended career track. The Grand Master of Ouroboros.
Huh, really?
That was Jay's prediction, actually.
Now that I think about it, you didn't attend the police academy, right, Ellie? So how'd you happen to join the CPD?
The requirements are literally nothing. It's police officer work. You need a high school degree. Maybe.
Sometimes looks at Tio.
Sometimes. Well, to be honest, this is a part of my plan to study our society. While I didn't attend of Ouroboros. While I didn't attend the academy, I did take a written exam and marksmanship test when I applied. They couldn't really reject me since I made perfect marks on both tests.
You know, the more I learn, the more I feel like we're worlds apart.
Hearts broken in two.
Do you think? But it's pretty rare for rookies to have already earned their detective license, isn't it? You must have your reasons for joining the police too, don't you?
Nope.
Well, yeah.
I'm a directionless burnout.
Smokes.
Perhaps it'd be best to continue this talk after we've officially become co-workers.
Yeah, I suppose so. Sorry for making you go through all this trouble for me.
You'll have to deploy me on a map and have me not die before you can have me tell you more stories about Gort.
Don't worry about it.
Is that a shining force?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were to ask for my personal opinion, I'd be happier if you decided to stay.
You would?
After all, we're both newcomers to the force who can strive to improve ourselves.
No,
But
I planned on being a cop.
But more importantly, you showed that you could be the leader we needed today. You got all the CP, and it only took one reset. Your instructions were precise and quick, so I was able to calmly provide support.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks for letting me take up your time. I think I'll do a bit of self-reflection.
Of
In
course.
this mirror.
Anytime. Okay, you should go to your room, though, honey. Good night, Lloyd. Good night, Lloyd.
I live here now.
No.
You're my
Good night.
grandfather.
Just because I have the hair of an old woman doesn't mean you can...
I think this is Tio's room. She may already be asleep. It is past her bedtime. I'll knock anyway.
No way.
No one home? I can't hear her moving around. Maybe she's not even here.
I'm probably on the roof talking to that cat.
This must be a spare room. Well, no reason to mess with it now. This must be a spare room. Well, no reason to
Oh,
mess with it
I'm
now.
gonna open that door and then bolt. I'm gonna ding dong ditch Tio.
Whew. What a great view.
Is looking at the wall and not the surrounding city.
Crossbell's really grown. The town where Uncle lives was by no means small, but compared to this, doesn't hold a candle.
Doesn't hold an Orbman.
I'm finally home, aren't I? Huh?
Excuse me, that's my sneeze.
A cat? If you're already at the SSS building, that must mean you've been staying here way longer than the special support section has.
Hey, can you tell me the plot of Trails of Cold Steel?
Yes,
literally
give me
can't.
1 hour.
Give me one 60-hour game, and then I'll tell you 20% of the information.
Sorry about barging into your home like this. I'll go find somewhere else to think. Hi, I'm Celine. Making yourself feel right at home, aren't you? Then again, you've probably lived here for quite some time.
Get out.
Be gone. Be gone, Lloyd Bannings.
The pillows!
No. Yeah, looks like I was right. Though she's already unpacked all of her luggage. Time to go to bed.
I live here now.
I actually don't remember if Tio is around somewhere else or what.
Hey, man. All right, see ya.
Alright, bye.
And Chief's
You
in
go
there.
out the front.
Yeah, let me, well, there's one more floor
Maybe
down
she's
here.
in the
Maybe she's...
basement.
Oh, she's at the
Aha.
computer, I bet. Yeah.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Tio, what are you doing? Dancing.
Oh, Lloyd. As you could probably deduce, I am checking our terminal.
Terminal? That big thing.
Yes, it is an improved orbital terminal based on the ZCF's Capel?
Yeah, I,
don't
think
know.
that's what we went with.
Capel computer system. With it, it is possible to receive data and information from the police department thanks to the orbital network.
Let's rewind a bit. You lost me.
Should I explain this? Lloyd, what is the extent of your knowledge about the orbital network project?
The Orbital Network. I occasionally see articles about it in the newspaper, but I'm not an expert on it. I think I read something about the Epstein Foundation proposing the project.
I swear they pronounce it Epstein.
Maybe. I don't know.
The fact that I have a predilection for it at all means it's probably Epstein in the dub.
Originally, the Orbital Network project began as a collaboration between the Foundation and Zeiss Central Factory. Now it progresses primarily due to the efforts of the Epstein Foundation. Its large-scale testing stage is currently taking place right here in Crossbell State. This terminal is a part of it.
Can't say I follow that well. In the end, what's the project trying to accomplish?
When we are done, Randy will be able to look at his boobles on the compubal. Sigh.
Oh,
Sigh. Simply put, it is technology that improves upon traditional communication devices. In addition to having communication functions, it links terminals through orbital computing, constructing an efficient information network. That is the project, in layman's terms.
but that wasn't clear at all.
Well,
So
learn to lay,
basically-
man.
So basically, it's equipment that'll make contacting HQ easier and optimize the chain of command in the city?
If you are only taking into account this terminal, you would not be incorrect. While terminals are not my specialty, I can operate this one for us. Considering the future, I suppose I should become more acquainted with it.
Yeah. I take it to mean that you didn't even think about refusing this assignment, huh, Tio? No, what I'm trying to say is, when I was your age, all I wanted to do was play around with my friends. But you said you were transferred here from the Foundation. You aren't, being forced to work here, right? What? Don't tell me you actually are? No matter your situation, you shouldn't tolerate being forced to work like this. If you want, I'd be happy to give you a helping hand.
No, please calm down. No cause for concern. I am not being coerced into working by the Foundation. Rather, this recent transfer was the result of a selfish request of mine.
Huh?
I heard there was a kitty here, and I wanted something to match my little kitty headband. I'm not sure what it is. I have my reasons for accepting this position. That should satisfy your curiosity. Besides, I think it would be prudent to worry about yourself before others. Right, Lloyd?
Yeah. You make a good point, Tio. I'm sorry for being pushy about your situation.
It is fine. Being too soft-hearted might have negative ramifications on your detective work, however. Unlike that of bracers, your occupation hinges on being a dick, on the distrust of suspects, correct?
Ugh, you really don't pull any punches, do you? Maybe I really am still a big softy. Jeez, and I thought I disciplined myself enough during the police academy's training. But I guess that training alone doesn't make me qualified to be a detective. Tio?
Maintenance of the terminal has been completed. Construction work on the orbital cables is scheduled for tomorrow, so I am going to turn in... so I am going to turn in early tonight.
Ah, okay. Night. I hope you can get some sleep.
Thank you. If you will excuse me.
All three of them have already given this assignment thought and made their decisions. So I'm the only conflicted one.
I've never had to make a decision myself.
Jeez, this is no good. All I'm doing is getting nowhere fast. I should consult with Grandma and Grandpa. Maybe some fresh air will do me good. Man, I'm hopeless.
I guess they don't want me to go up there. Okay. I thought they wanted me to go to the roof.
Man, what a nice breeze. Oh, I can see Belheim Apartments from here. I bet everyone from back then has moved by now. I think Cecile's family is still living there, though. That reminds me, I should pay them a visit once I find the time.
I'm lost.
It's been 3 years since then. After Uncle's family took me in, I eventually enrolled in the Crossbell Police Academy. Studied and trained like a madman. After that, I passed the detective qualification exam. But in the end, what did I actually want to accomplish after becoming a detective?
Hey,
I think it's one of the
It's probably
boys.
the kids,
Oh, okay,
right?
yeah.
Oh, great.
God, I wish I had known these two were gonna be appearing often before deciding on that voice.
I mean, you've already
Sorry,
changed the
Austin,
voice
die.
multiple times.
Yeah. You two.
we've been looking everywhere for you.
We went to the police department, but they told us you weren't around.
They told us about this place, though. This is it, right? Where the special support section works?
Yeah, this is the place. Did you need something?
Well, actually, we wanted to bump some smokes off of you. We thought we ought to
I'm a
thank you for
cop.
today. You know the right way.
Really?
If you hadn't been there, those monsters probably would have hurt us pretty bad. In fact, I think they did in an alternate timeline. So that's why
don't
we
know,
came
I
to
don't-
thank you.
I don't know, I don't like to think about it too much. If I do, my head starts to hurt.
Wow,
Game crashes
I,
again.
thanks you two. I appreciate the sentiment.
Don't forget, you guys still look dumb next to someone like Arios. But you know, compared to the rest of the CPD, I guess you looked pretty cool. You just gotta work hard to catch up to him now.
Come on, Ryu. We came to thank him. Why are you trying to lecture him?
He's right, though. We don't plan on disappointing you, Ryu. By the way, where do you two live? I can escort you guys home if you want.
Oh, no worries. West Street is right over there, so I'm good.
I live in the residential district, but I should be fine. But, could you tell Ellie and Tio that we stopped by too?
Sure, I'll let them know. Be safe on your way back, okay?
We will.
Well. Well, I'll see you later.
Hello!
Goodbye! like to buy a star for 20 coins?
You really are a simple guy, Lloyd Bannings.
That's
Well, it
my
took-
demon side talking to my Lloyd side.
All it took to
All
lift
of
your
me.
spirits was getting thanked by some random kids. I guess, in the end, everything depends on how I choose to face my feelings.
This is probably flashback Lloyd's older brother.
Word of advice, Lloyd.
Probably shouldn't. Is he dead? Because otherwise it shouldn't be you.
I think he's dead. I mean,
Okay.
he is dead. I think this is him.
Okay.
To be a man, you have to be willing to tackle the issues you're facing head on. Follow your heart and intuition, and grasp the truth with your own two hands. If you can do that, you'll be able to see exactly what it is that you want to do. Yeah, he's right. I'm not going to get anywhere if I back out now. Except to, like, you know, a detective's division. A phone call. Yes? Hello? You've reached the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section.
Okay.
Receptionist?
I
This
think this is Cecile,
This
right?
is probably Cecile, yeah.
Okay.
Do you want this to be your one woman, Austin? Then again, you're also Lloyd. You know,
Yeah.
I'll do her this time, and we can figure it out. Lloyd? Lloyd, is that you?
What? Cecile!
Oh, thank goodness, it's really you. When I contacted the police department, they told me to call this number. The Special Support Section, you said? Is that the division you're assigned to?
Well, nothing's official yet. More importantly, I'm really sorry, Cecile. I was meant to stop by first thing, but...
No, don't beat yourself up over that. I should have gone to greet you when you arrived at the station.
Don't worry, it's fine. I promise. After all, work has you busy, right? We can meet up once you're able to get some time off.
That's no good, Lloyd. How can you be so distant to someone who's practically your sister? I haven't seen you in 3 years, you know.
Haha, jeez. Fine. Let's find a way to make time somehow. And I'll make sure to go see Uncle Miles and Aunt Late tomorrow, too.
Uncle Miles, you say?
Great, they'll love that. Mom and Dad have been really worried about you all this time, but I'm so happy. You finally come back to Crossbell.
Yeah. I'm home, Cecile.
Welcome home, Lloyd. Is this the incest stepsister? Not stepsister, sister-in-law. She is his brother's widow. Unfortunately, there is a light amount of other characters being like, you know, they're pretty cute together too, but they drop it pretty quickly. Unlike some other pairings I could name.
That's significantly less despicable
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah. It's like,
So,
go ahead.
you up for it?
Yeah, no, it's definitely less despicable per Western mores because of they're legitimately
They're not related.
They never have been in a brother-sister equivalent relationship, but it's clearly like this is the author's like, I guess this will do to satisfy my king for this game.
God.
I'm practically your sister.
Yeah, that's good enough for me.
No objections here. Besides, you're the one who dragged me to the CPD in the first place.
Sure you don't want me to recommend you to a first division? It'd probably really benefit from someone with your combat prowess.
Yeah, I'll pass. Honestly, I'd rather sign up for the Guardian Force again than do that. Less paperwork, more action.
What about you, Ellie?
I am dead.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
I was checking my own breathing because I've been having some issues lately.
Oh.
I will happily accept the position.
I will happily accept the position. Just collapses.
I'm sorry, I have GERD.
I'm looking for.
That's an acid problem. I'm looking forward to. I stayed a little too knowingly.
I'm looking forward to working under you, Chief Sergey.
Glad to hear. And to be frank, I didn't expect someone like you to be here. I guess the higher-ups recommended you to this division with the hopes that your calm demeanor would make for the perfect office girl. You're well aware that this won't be a bed of roses, right?
Yes, quite aware, sir. From here on out, I intend to work on things that actually make a difference.
That's a bad answer. Remember, you're a policeman first and a member of this section second. Well, Tio, do I even need to ask?
I'm out. Not at all. This position is what we agreed on from the start also.
I was actually setting up a bomb last night.
This was a recipe for a bomb. Though, on a side note, the orbital cables are scheduled to be wired this evening. Would you like me to set up the terminal as well?
Yeah, I was counting on it. On top of that, I also wanted to make sure that you guys got your fishing and cooking tutorials taken care of, so get that done today as well. 3 down, 1 to go. Lloyd Bannings. A Crossbell Police Academy graduate who earned high marks in both police theory and practice. You took those skills and used them to ace the CPD's detective exam. If you ask me, you're too talented for this team. These guys aren't nearly as qualified as you.
Wow. Okay.
Cop like you will find success in whatever division or team he's assigned to. Hell, I bet no one here would blame you if you walked right on out that door.
Really
That in
wants
mind.
Lloyd to leave.
With that in mind, still have any lingering doubts?
Let's just say there might be a briefcase with $5,000 in it sitting outside the door if you walk out it right now.
What is $1?
Fuck.
No, sir, none at all. I'd be happy to join the SSS, Chief Sergey.
Haha.
Lloyd. Dots.
You're a real killjoy, kid. I was hoping that you'd at least show a hint of uncertainty. Come on, sir. Well, that settles that. You guys have the day off today. From tomorrow onward, you'll be working your asses off. Tio, terminal's all yours.
I can't wait to work on my day off, thanks, sir.
Oops, almost forgot. Listen up, Lloyd Bannings. Sir! Ellie McDowell.
Sir.
Randy Orlando.
Sup?
Tio Plato.
Yes.
As of today at 9 a.m., I officially approve and acknowledge your new assignments. Welcome to the Special Support Section. Look forward to the mountain of different jobs I'll be throwing at you.
Bet you can't wait to kill a large monster and explore a sewer.
So far, you're all what we consider F-rank.
Racers.
F-rank SSS members.
I have no idea who this is. Our
Our
beloved,
beloved.
Yeah, whatever. Go
our
for it. Who
beloved goddess
cares?
Adios, who art in the sky, we beseech thee, open thy heavenly gates for the soul running towards your loving embrace. Oh, I think this is a flashback to the funeral.
Oh, it's a priest.
She grabbed my butt.
Its voice. I couldn't believe the news when I first heard it. A guy like him passing this young? It's probably, I think these are just different
Yeah,
people
Yeah, just the
talking to
people in
each
the
other.
crowd, I think. Wasn't he about to get married to that beautiful fiancée of his, too? Why did things end up like this? Why?
Damn it all! What the hell are the police doing? One of their own was killed. Are they gonna let this become another unsolved case?
No, that's about the only thing police do work hard on.
It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. His parents passed away a while ago, didn't they? How will his younger brother handle all this? Lloyd? Are you feeling alright? Please, don't push yourself. I know you haven't been sleeping much recently.
Would you like to
Fine.
sleep with me?
I'm fine, Cecile. I'm just sorry you had to go out of the way for me like this. Should have taken care of all of this myself.
You don't have to keep up this distant facade around me. We're family, aren't we? Besides, Guy was my
Cecile.
I'm so sorry, Lloyd. I know that you're hurting the most out of all of us. Things are going to be hard from now on. But please don't forget that I'm here for you. Until you can stand on your own 2 feet, I'll stand by your side.
Misha.
It really was a brat, wasn't I? Shouldn't have been so stubborn. Should have taken her outstretched hand. I'm home, Guy. I'm sorry for not visiting you sooner. I guess I'm still as stubborn as I ever was. But I'm here now. I'm back. I became a detective of the CPD, just like you were. I've got a long way to go to catch up, and I was assigned to a weird division, but I'll do the best with the hand I was dealt. Keep watching over me, Guy. I'll talk to you again soon.
I'll talk to you again real soon, jumps off cliff. Is his brother actually named Guy? Yes. Guy is a name.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Sergey,
Well.
probably.
Well, time to get started on your first official job as the SSS. Well, maybe I should give you more information before we get ahead of ourselves. Nah, you'll figure it out. Get out there. Lloyd, grab your detective notebook. Yes, sir.
Black notebook with the police crest, huh? Looks like the real deal.
We can also use this to identify ourselves as police officers, right?
Correct. There's also more advice and explanations in there if you ever get curious.
Also,
Heck,
a
it's-
small bag of Coke if you ever need to plant it on someone.
Heck, it's also got info about your tactical ordnance. Pretty good reference to have. However, its most important purpose is to keep track of the investigation report.
Investigation report?
Lloyd, your turn. Yes, sir. Good thing I learned about all of the good thing I learned all about it at the academy.
We can probably skip
You
this, right?
see, any evidence we receive is entered into the court record.
And then because we're cops, we throw it away.
CP
Yeah, go ahead with this one, Austin.
The CPD maintains a rule that all of its investigations are to be carefully and thoroughly documented.
Yeah, I don't remember if there's anything other than explanation here.
Basic tutorial shit.
You can just skim it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Our
yeah.
Bonuses.
That's why. That's how bonus points
Yep.
work. Sounds like a bunch of boring paperwork. Accurate.
Suggest, blah blah blah.
Support requests, which are our optional missions.
Roger. Everyone follow me. Here's a computer. You look at it to get your assignments, I assume.
Yes, you do.
After booting, you do this. You get blue screened. You
Notice that
restart.
the operating system is Windows ZX Professional.
I wonder if that was in the original.
Yes,
if they added
I think it was, yeah. Because they were like, no one can read English, it's fine.
Windows.
Yeah, so, yeah, this is where we get our Bracer Guild style requests.
Blah blah blah. Kill monster in Geofront.
I
blah,
can't wait
blah,
to find a
blah.
cat.
Find a cat. Get Mira for
Okay,
talking
we need
to
we need
reception
the
desk.
The police station. Yep, okay.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Bracers. Yep.
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 We're bracers.
Yeah, the support request that came in. Blah blah blah. Smokes.
We're bracers.
First assignment. Yeah, go talk to Rebecca, and I'll give you $15.
15 big ones? Think of all the picture shows I could catch at the Nickelodeon with 15 clams.
That's one irresponsible dude. Skip the whole fucking tutorial.
Is it really okay for him to slack off like that?
I fear for our future.
Anyway, this is our first real assignment. Let's walk around the city a bit first, and then take care of that support request.
And then take care of that dog, by which I mean shoot it in the head.
It's natural to feel nervous, but as long as we don't rush things, everything will turn out okay.
Agreed. Roger that.
Time to hit the road then.
Time to hit the dog then.
Let's
The
go.
whip,
Let's go to my grandparents' house.
which is also my house.
Oh.
Hang on, guys. The armory should
Anyway,
be right over
yeah,
there.
this is where you buy
Oh,
weapons and
get
armor.
weapons. Hey, bada bing. It's me, Gironde.
Bada
Okay,
boom.
see you later. Goodbye.
Bada boom is the sound that its gun makes when you shoot the drum. Haha!
Oh, this place is as busy as ever.
Looks fucking epic.
Yeah, there's at least 3
6
people on
people.
the street. Well, that's no surprise, given how this is more or less the heart of the city.
Yeah,
Just
'cause
look
we're
at these
usually busy.
Just look at these stores and restaurants. You can get all of your essentials here. It also acts as a hub leading to other districts if you're in a hurry.
And it's only gotten busier with the recent surge in orbital vehicles.
Sure looks that way. Okay, everyone. How about we drop by the Orbital store next?
Oh, the Orbital Factory. What's that? Well, the orbments are technology that powers everything in the fucking world for the last 50 years. Anyway, yeah.
We use them to shoot fire at monsters.
Everything except for steam tanks, which might be relevant, but probably not.
Oh, so this is the Orbital store. Yup.
It's the orbital store, sure is the orbital store.
Sure is Orbital in here.
You're here. You can check our store for different hair colors in the future.
Haha, Randy's hitting on a lady. He's the Brock for now. Anyway, the bracers have orbments too.
Oh, wow, that's weird. Why do we get orbments when bracers get orbments?
Are you not bracers?
No, we're cops. Can't you tell by my uniform?
Lloyd actually is wearing a police jacket. He's the only one, though. I don't remember where is mandatory to go, so I'm just gonna head towards, my recollection.
Arabonia.
Yeah, towards Erebony. My recollection of where Crossbell Police Station is.
We have to kill Green Schwarzer
Before
the next
he
4
can-
games happen.
West
Hey,
Street.
This is West Street.
Go visit Yuna.
They actually, our main protagonist, Lloyd, was born in that's a weird message to give, but okay. I think, so, I don't know if they're gonna include this content in the official English release they're doing. Haha, let's prevent them from playing tag. But I know there was a Japanese-only re-release of these games a year or so ago that did actually add a little bit of retroactive future stuff. So, like, you visit the trade conference in the next game, and Toa is there, and Yuna
nice.
is, like, at the police academy or something. It's kind of neat.
Oh man, I can't wait until a couple years from now when they re-release versions of Trails of Cold Steel 3 and 4, and Yuna is the protagonist in the latter 2 games, like she should have been.
She mostly is for the first half of 4.
The first third.
This is-
but, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is the residential district. It's mostly big mansions, and Ellie is weirdly cagey about it.
God, could it be that she's the mayor's daughter or niece or something? Call me Ellie M.
Just call me M.
Oh, hey, Wicked is playing here.
Huh? What's that over there?
Oh, this is
Wow, a building!
Wow! I've never seen one like this before. Yeah, this is the entertainment district. There's a casino, and the big theater is here, where pretty much the only thing that's ever playing at the theater is Arc-en-Ciel, a dancer troupe. Wonder if we can go in and see them now.
Why would we want to do that?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Hello.
So this is these
Oh.
these two are significant recurring characters. This is Ilya Platier and Risha Mao.
Don't be so stubborn, Risha. I promise it's not a big deal. Stay with me for as long as you'd like.
No, really, I couldn't. You don't need me to do that. I'll find a cheap and cozy apartment to settle into soon. I can ask City Hall's information desk about it, right?
Yep, that's probably the quickest and easiest way to go about it. You can take care of your citizenship application while you're there, too.
I suppose you're right. I'm sorry for constantly bothering you for help, especially after all the guidance you've offered during our practices.
Holy smokes, isn't that Ilya Platier?
Ilya Platier? I think I've seen her in a few magazines.
Who might you? Oh, never mind. You can have this one. And who might you be? I'm not a character. Oh, Manager Balsamo. My sincerest apologies, but Arkansas has a performance starting at 6 p.m. If you're a fan, we would appreciate it if you would return at a later time.
Sorry, we didn't intend to come here unannounced.
But
We're
we are
cops
cops,
this
so
time.
just for the record, we can do that whenever we feel like.
Oh, God. Disgusting.
Have you met my wife, Vinegar?
Boy.
I think, well, it would be Vinigo, right? Vingalmo.
Boy, that was embarrassing. And I thought we could go in there without any issues.
Excuse me, but who exactly is this Ilya Platier? She is stunning. I am in love.
What? How could you not know who Ilya Platier is? Man, you've been living under a rock all these years.
Yes.
Say that again. Calm down, you two. To answer your question, Tio, she's a bit of a celebrity.
Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm gonna go become a party member. Oh, shit. Ben.
Oh, pardon me.
No, it was our
weird
fault.
you had a portrait. See you later.
Oh, no, it was our fault. We shouldn't have been standing in your way.
It's okay. Have a nice day.
Speed up! Get away from these weirdos!
Look at the gams on that ham.
Huh, she from the troop?
I've never seen her face before, though. Is she a new member? Oh well.
Hey, bada bing.
Hey, bada
Randy.
bing.
The City Hall, CPD headquarters, and the City Library. It certainly lives up to the name of the administrative district, since all the public... You see
Yeah.
this line.
Anyway, this is where offices and shit are.
Offices and shit are here.
In addition
Lloyd
to
did
Costco's
not
City
grow
Hall.
up
Lloyd
in
did
this
not
area.
grow up here. And this will be the way to Orcus Tower, but not until the next game. Let's see. And then I think there's still the Eastern District. Oh yeah, there's a couple more places to see before we go to the police station.
Here's Big Honkin' Park.
Mm-hmm. That's its name.
Big Honkin' Park.
Harbor District. Yep, there's a
Big
lighthouse.
Honkin' Park.
There's a lighthouse. The news service is headquartered here. And
I hate that they do this, because, like, this is such a bad way to introduce a person to a city. Because, like, if there's nothing for you to do or interact with, no part of this town is going to stick in your head.
Yeah, but there is.
A lighthouse that you can't go into. Oh, fishing spot,
Yeah,
of course.
we don't have the fishing rod yet.
Darn.
Just as
Oh,
it will
no.
still be there for years to pass.
This is East Street. This is where our grandparents live. And
Oh,
also,
the pinwheel
And
salesman.
therefore me.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Okay. So the Bracer Guild branch is here, relevantly. But there's something really important. They have the market stalls from Three Houses.
Nice.
I wonder if we can go in the Bracer Guild, if anything's going on. Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, yeah, the Bracer receptionist here is a fancy fucking man.
So, this building belongs to the Bracer Guild?
Indeed. They are an international, non-governmental organization serving to keep the peace and protect civilians.
In other words, they're the continent's favorite allies of justice, and our competitors.
Though I suppose we should technically be collaborating with them.
Oh my! No, who wants it?
No, I think you should have this one. There's not that many of this type of character who... He's not very important, he doesn't have a portrait, but he gets a decent amount of dialogue. He's a Bracer Guild receptionist.
Oh my! Welcome to the Bracer Guild! Are you those new SSS folks I've been hearing about all over?
What?
May I ask how you know of us?
Newspaper!
It has been 2 days!
It's nice to meet you. I'm Lloyd Bannings with the CPD Special Support Section. And you would be?
I'm Michelle. I serve as the Bracer Guild's receptionist out here in Crossbell. Kinda surprised you only have one Bracer Guild out here. I heard about you guys from Arios.
Oh, I guess that makes sense.
I think Crossbell is probably similar in population to like a big city
Like
like
Zeiss?
Grancel, or which also
Yeah.
only has one branch.
I guess so.
Still, I was surprised to see you recognize us immediately upon entry.
I figured it out by them badges pinned on your chest. Your faces scream, freeze! I don't know what energy they're going for this guy.
No, you're correct. I don't know why he said them badges.
Maybe he's Southern. Hey, so I figure our mission statements are pretty similar, right?
I suppose so.
I cannot deny that.
I'm guessing you guys aren't too amused about the situation, huh?
Oh, silly you. We totally don't mind at all. In fact, we welcome you with open arms. We're always drowning in requests, and our bracers already have their hands tied down. You'd be doing us a huge favor by taking on some of these requests, you know.
I see. It's a bit of a relief to hear that.
Well, don't get ahead of yourselves, though. You haven't done squat to prove yourselves as reliable allies. Yet.
Ouch. Not pulling any punches, are we?
I know I'm being a tad too harsh, but we seriously have some of the best bracers Zemuria has to offer. It's not just Arios either. All of our other members are damn skilled and are respected by the citizens.
Hello, I
In
am
other
Grant.
words- Yes! We got Arios and the other one. I get they established the SSS to help regain public trust with the CPD, but all of its members are total newbies. Whether you're competent or not remains to be seen, right?
Well, when you put it that way.
There's no arguing that.
Bit of a hard ass, don't you think?
I'll relax with the bullying now. Y'all
I
should just
guess
do what you
he's.
can.
I guess he's like a southern
He's
dandy.
a southern fop. Or a southern dandy. Well, I'll do my best, sugar. Y'all should just do what you can and keep working at improving. Don't be afraid to fall and scrape your knees, because we've got your backs.
Thanks. We'll do everything we can to make your lives easier.
Let's see who's around. Yeah, the Crossbell Bracers mostly aren't characters other than Arios, but technically...
Scott!
Technically, Scott and Wenzel do occur.
Scott and Bracer Wenzel.
Yeah, we're gonna skip through this one. These guys don't really matter.
Why? But I am Bracer Scott and my friend.
Bracer Wenzel.
Oh, that's right. You can actually check what the Bracers are doing, and most of them are doing fairly normal things, and then Arios is all over the fucking
in
continent
Erebonia.
constantly. Like every chapter, he's somewhere else, and it's rarely Crossbell. Actually, he's usually off, presumably handling secret international diplomacy.
He's doing secret international sewer missions.
Yes. Oh, this place also, yeah.
Welcome to the Stink District.
Yeah, you can't... This is the one district they did not let you go to / recreate in Cold Steel, and it makes me kind of
Oh.
sad, because it's got a very unique vibe.
cowboy 1920s.
Damn, there's a neighborhood down here? This place really part of Crossbell City?
Yes, it is. This is the downtown district.
Yeah, I haven't really visited these parts either. This place is supposed to be the remnants of a development project from long ago.
According to the records, many citizens still inhabit the area.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Really?
At any rate, this place is still within our jurisdiction. Let's do a quick sweep of the area.
This place sucks.
Yeah, this place
Blah.
is shit. Yeah, this is
Lloyd does not
this is
live
the
here.
original location of Nine Valley.
Oh, okay.
The exchange is mostly useless in this game compared to later games, but it gets good starting in the next game. Let's see. Oh yeah, and this place, well, you'll see anyway.
This is where Team Rocket hangs out.
Yeah, they're more like Team Skull, these guys.
Oh, okay.
Slash!
There's Team Skull over there, and then Team Galactic down here.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Big eyes at Wazy Hemisphere.
yeah. Yeah. And I think that's there's one place they also they merged it into the entertainment district in the Cold Steel games, which is why I forgot it's separate in this game. But yeah, let's go take a look at
Oh, to the shady
the
shady market.
the shady back alley.
Hey, welcome to Stink Street.
Not to be confused with the Stink
Oh.
District.
I ended up using this music in a project at one point.
What is this place?
You can buy deer antlers there.
This is the infamous back alley of Crossbell, though it's only an extension of the entertainment district. It's got its fair share of pubs and nightclubs you can waste the night away at.
You sound like you're awfully familiar with this area, Randy.
Of course, man. Didn't I tell you before? Clubs around here have a ton of sexy chicks, dude.
All right, you can stop talking now.
Randy seems pretty addicted to these kinds of places. We'll have to host an intervention.
Sex addiction is not recognized as an actual mental disorder.
So there's the jazz bar. This is the antique shop. I wonder if we can talk to Imelda. Is she already here? Oh, good.
Hello.
Looks like
Welcome! Feel free to inspect any and all of my prized antiques, dearies.
When did you fuse with Civ, Aram?
Something about this place gives me the creeps.
Can we actually buy stuff here right now? Oh yeah, if we have 25,000 bucks to drop, we can buy one of these. I think this is the first game in which they exist. That whole set of items.
The evergreen.
And then down here is the Mafia.
Oh,
We'll check
okay.
on them later.
If you say so.
Now let's see. Technically, I think all we have to do now is go to the police station. But we are close to time. Do we want to stop here? I don't remember how much cutscene is coming. We can either stop here or do one more round of cutscene. How you guys
I'm
feeling?
good for one more round.
Yeah, we can do one more round.
Okay.
Oh my.
Sorry, real quick. I'm typing to somebody.
Oh,
I mean, you can go ahead and read for her. Yeah.
Hello again. We saw the request on the terminal, so here we are.
Great. I've been waiting for you guys. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Rebecca, the head receptionist of the CPD.
Okay, I'm back.
And I'm Franz Seeker, also a receptionist of the CPD. I don't think I've had the chance to properly introduce myself the other day.
Yeah, I suppose you didn't. That day wasn't one of our finest moments.
What you mean to say is we were scolded by the vice commander after we let a bracer steal all of our credit.
Don't remind me.
Tio. Oh, yeah. Well, there's nowhere to go but up, right?
Don't worry too much about it.
The SSS was only established recently, so you're bound to run into your fair share of uncomfortable situations. If you all ever need a helping hand, you can always rely on us, okay? Thanks. We appreciate it.
Your kind words have put this trembling heart at ease.
And said something else, Trembling.
The pleasure's all yours. I mean, ours. Fuck. So, the pleasure's all yours.
We're great.
So, do you mind explaining the additional details regarding support requests?
Of course not. Let's get started. First of all,
Now,
blah
hang
blah blah
on.
blah
Is
blah
this-
blah blah
is
blah.
this- yeah, I think this is blah 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 blah. An operator. Oh yeah. So Fran sends us the requests. I don't know about you guys, but
So then that means what?
my first so we can avoid all
See,
this.
that means what?
Tio with the good to hear. Well, let me if there's anything to do. Oh, I guess we have to. All right. Detective rank is our bracer rank in this, obviously, so we get bonuses.
What?
If we get more points. All right. Da 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 da.
Got it. Thanks, you two. Wow, that was a long and painful cutscene.
Watching you.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. They're like the West Side Story gangsters.
Yes,
except
snapping at us as we walk by.
They have like no rhythm as they do their badums.
Wow, here we are. Check out this thing. 2!
Blah 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 blah.
Oh.
More requests. Oh.
Wow, eat shit, it says.
Oh, good. Geofront monster extermination. Can't wait.
Oh, that's a lot. More monsters in the Geofront. Can't imagine that's gonna become a recurring theme.
Wow, more
Everyone's-
monsters in the Geofront. Wow!
Everyone stares at the screen.
Anyway, yeah, we're gonna do that. And I'll do the optional requests off screen, probably. Whenever I have a good opportunity to do them anyway.
Cool.
And yeah, I guess, yeah, that makes sense to stop here then. So, this was mostly just introductions, but things are gonna kick off into high gear very quickly in this one. So thanks everyone for coming to check this story out. It's gonna get saucy. I hope you like this new party. I personally like all of these characters, and I'm so happy we just get them all from the start.
And
Yeah,
keep
that's
them forever.
refreshing.
And
Do that more often, please,
yes,
Kiseki.
definitely. And yeah, next time we'll start our first real requests, and the main meat of the prologue is gonna happen. I think we'll aim to finish it next stream, and then move on into the chapters beyond.
Yeah. Can't wait to get into that chunky prologue meat.
I can't. I'm trying to think. Is there any other outro? It's been so long. I don't remember if there's any other outro stuff I should do, or I should just abruptly cut the feed.
Yeah,
Well-
I think like thanks for coming out. Thanks for being here next time. Say goodbye to chat. Goodbye.
Toodles.
Toodles.